Alright. Is this thing working? Hello? Hello, hello? Alright. My name is Urukai, and I'm the only Matoran guarding the few dozen Kralhi waiting to be dismantled. I'm recording this because... well, honestly, I don't trust these things. They're being decommissioned for a reason. Their first and only solution to any form of crime a Matoran commits, even a misdemeanor, is sucking the energy from them. Left them comatose for days or weeks. And it's... I know these are machines, but I don't know. I always felt like there was more to them. Sure, they're not on, that's why they only have me guarding them. But I'd rather go back to being security for the archives than this. At least if a stasis tube cracked, you knew you had a minute before the Rahi broke the thing. These? I don't know how they work. I'm not Naparu. I might come back on and think I'm trespassing or something. I'm probably just being paranoid, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. If something goes wrong tonight, I want others to know what happened. And if nothing happens, then I have a funny story to tell back at... There's no way I just saw that. It's off, isn't it? They never told me if they're off or on standby. I really miss Rahi. I swear these things are still awake. I'm hearing mechanical joints move, pistons hiss. They haven't actually moved, but I think they're looking at me. Matanui, I can't wait till tomorrow morning. Just gotta wait out the night. It'll go by like nothing, right? Okay, one of them moved this time. It's acting like I don't know, but I know none of them were that close to the corridor before. I turned, and it made my heart light flare just seeing it, standing in front of me. Kakta. I wish there were big doors to keep them locked in the main warehouse. Even the illusion of safety is better than this place getting to me. I heard footsteps down the hall. They weren't mine. One of them is... it just... call it common sense or paranoia, but I'm trying to stay out of its line of sight. I've seen what they can do. I'm not taking any chances. I just hope it's the only one doing this. If they're all moving, then I don't want to think about that right now. Okay, so they're definitely awake now. I'm not sure how many just yet. Like I'm gonna stand still and count. I think they're looking for something. They've been moving like Rahi hunting prey. Which is weird, right? They're machines. They shouldn't be moving like that. Are they hunting for me? Why? What would I... Seiko, what was that? Matanui. They're trying to break down the doors to the warehouse. This place holds Rahi in and out of stasis before being put in the archives, so they're made to withstand a charging Kane Ra. But I'm not sure they can handle the constant persistence of a machine. Most of them are waking up. There's only so many places I can hide they can't reach. I'm lucky the hallways are only so big and only one can fit without getting tangled in their own limbs. I'm hiding in the vents now. I almost got caught prying open a vent with a crowbar with all the noise that made. I threw the crowbar at one, gave me enough time to duck in. I could just hide here until morning. And let those things break out, causing untold damage and harm to Matoran, all in the name of my own safety. I couldn't live seeing myself as nothing more than a coward for the rest of my existence, with who knows how many lives on my hands. I'm not going to let that happen. If they're trying to break free, then that means these Kralhi are more messed up than we all thought. I need to keep them distracted long enough until I have help keeping them contained. Machines shouldn't be trying to escape. They shouldn't be hunting a Matoran like a stone rat. They shouldn't be thinking at all. What deal with Karzani did Naparu make building these things? Alright, I have a plan. It's not foolproof, and I might end up losing a lot to gain very little. But a little is all I can gain right now. I've snuck around the warehouse through the vents, grabbing some supplies to make a decoy of myself. It's not very convincing, but I'm hoping the low light levels are enough to trick them into not knowing the difference until it's too late. I'm going to position it in an open spot in the warehouse. Hopefully, it'll lure a good few of them in. Then, all I have to do is book it to the crane that's still got a large cargo container attached. Hopefully, that'll be enough to do the job. Let's just hope they're not quick enough to get me before the job is done. I'm at the controls. Here goes nothing. Hey! Eat this, you dirty clickers! Okay, gotta get going. I'm back at the vents now. They almost caught up with me, but I made it. I did it. I actually destroyed some of them. I got them with a crane that I can't use twice. Had only smashed 3 or 4 of them. Oh, Matanui. It can't be much longer, right? I can't tell how much time has passed in here, but I know it's been more than a few hours. Help's gotta come soon. Shut these monstrosities down and it'll all feel like a bad dream. Yeah. Nowhere is safe now. They reach in the vents with their tails to try and shoot their energy sapping bubbles. I made my way up to the arm of the crane and make it hard for them to get to me. It won't stop them, but I won't make it easy for them. I'm sorry I couldn't hold out. I think I did well given the circumstances. I don't know if I'll make it out of this, but in case I don't... Oh no.